I don't think I can get past them.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Konish Indormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops!
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Oh my gosh, look at the time. I'd love to stay and chat, but
I see. You have the time to consort with criminals, but not with those interested in upholding the law. Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it! Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
cozy.
Hey! You can't come back here!
I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. I don't want that much. It's boiling hot. I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
I heard there was going to be a weenie roast here.
Yikes! Oh, you almost scared me to death. I thought you were a... Oh, never mind. What did you say your name was again?
Who are you?
I'm the lookout of Melee Island. I watch the ocean for approaching storms and ships and report them directly to the governor. She doesn't like unexpected visitors, especially not now.
Why is the governor worried about unexpected visitors?
Actually, it's the expected visitors we're worried about. One pirate captain in particular. A dead one, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous.
How did you get to be the lookout when you're obviously blind as a bat?
Watch your tongue. I was handpicked by Sheriff Shinetop.
I'm over here.
Huh? Oh.
I'll just be off to seek my fortune now.
Good luck.
I think there's something going on in there.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I can do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Fop.
weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant.
Toady.
Can I borrow a trampoline?
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
Sound good?
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
No way!
Weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant,
Toady.
ne'er-do-well. Hello again.
Ready to do the cannon trick?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree. Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo! Echo! Ah!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey,
Are you okay?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
he's all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
I think there's something going on in there. I'm not going into this maze-like forest without a map or a guide or something.
None shall pass. Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, you could stand a lesson or two if that's the best you could come up with. None shall pass.
It's a striking yellow color. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs.
Slashmaster, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Hurry up! What do you think this is, a museum?
Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts.
Did you just come in here to get out of the cold, or do you actually need something?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
A priceless Ming.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Better leave this here.
No! Not the red button!
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts. Hack! Gophers! It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh! That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol. Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? A priceless Ming. I bet this will come in handy. I think it's some kind of religious text. They're yak-sized and covered with slobber. I'm certainly not going to chew on them. It's heavy. It's a raspy metal file.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. We only take cash here.
I've got the file. Whee! Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
I was just gonna borrow it.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says he was just borrowing it.
That's right, I loaned it to him.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So, you were just going to borrow it, eh?
Well...
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have. My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too... sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Rufenkiv! Dwingly? I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
Where do you think you're going, Throomwade?
You know, it's not too late for us to make up and be friends.
Yeah. And it's also not too late for me to kill you and still make it to the bar for happy hour. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach that from here. I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do. Well, that wasn't so hard. Now all I have to do is show this stupid idol to the pirate leaders and...
You're alive!
Governor!
Hey, you can talk. Huh, who'd have known?
What are you doing here? Come to finish the job?
No, I came down here to save your life. Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be pirate. Who would have known or even cared if you'd let me drown?
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, Governor.
Oh, Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Love Muffin.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting their feelings, I've always told them that my father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay, then. Let's go to your place.
Okay. But finish your trials first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
But I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials. Quickly.
Ah, the idol of many hands. You're a brave lad, and thank ye for stealing it for us.
Tell me again about mastering the sword.
You must seek out and defeat the Sword Master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Just a regular old stump. It doesn't seem to open. I can't pick that up. Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
None shall pass. You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A monkey leash with 3 collars?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. Huh. Nothing. Huh. Nothing. Kept in Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices: sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
All I have is this dead chicken.
This isn't one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle, is it? I've already got one. What else have you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate! You fight like a cow!
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
You call yourself a pirate?
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I give up. You win.
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Uncle! Uncle!
Aye, this better be important.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue. Where did my sword go?
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I give up. You win.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh? Boy, are you ugly.
Is this the best you can come up with? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I give up. You win.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh? You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. You have the manners of a beggar.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Where did my sword go?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
You make me want to puke.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. Yikes, nice move.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I give up. You win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Oh, yeah?
What an idiot.
What an amateur insult! There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I give up. You win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Oh, yeah? Yikes, nice move.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learn them. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah?
You make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking! I'm shaking!
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Oh, yeah? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Oh, yeah? Wow, you're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
I discovered the lost treasury. You're a clever boy. You may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock on this island.
I don't want anything but my freedom!
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Danger! Open ravine. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me is stupid.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Oh, yeah?
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster. What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
I'll go get a crew in a ship and go rescue her.
That's not gonna be easy, you know. LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.